This is workout number 1. What I'm about to demonstrate right now is a full side lift or lateral raise. Use no more than 1 to 2 pound dumbbells. Keep the rep count to about 20. This is a lot more difficult than what it looks. Most people lack the range of motion that are new in getting their arms above their head with them straight. Once again, have them breathe out as they lift up and as they come down. Keep the rep count to about 20. Next, I'm setting up for a physio ball or Swiss ball wall squat. This is a great way to teach a squat to a new client, and it allows them to stay pretty safe with doing this one here. Once you get the ball into the small of their back, just above their butt, walk their feet about 1.5 to 2 feet away from the wall. You can choose to put hands on hips or in the air. In the air definitely gives you more of a metabolic effect, a little more cardio involved. For beginning clients, definitely do no more than a quarter squat, 2 to 3 inches down, just to engage the quads. If they're intermediate, you can get pretty much parallel to the ground. If they're advanced, they can drop a bit below parallel, but for beginners, no more than 2-3 inches of a squat, just to engage the quads and give them an example of how this works. And believe it or not, they'll still get a good burn. Keep the rep count to about 15 to 20. Once again, this is a workout. This isn't physical therapy, so you want them to feel a nice little burn from doing these exercises. Make sure they inhale as they go down, exhale as they come up. Next, I'm setting up for a face down press up or push up. This is a great way to teach people how to do a push-up. Once again, hands out and in, and then press up for beginners. You want them on their knees, feet connected to the floor. If they're a little more intermediate, a little stronger, you can have them disconnect their feet, adds a little more weight, a little more stability, a little more core control there is needed for that one. And then for the advanced, all the way up with the regular push-up, still having the arms go out and in as they press up, works the shoulders as well and gives the body, chest a little bit of a rest there for about a second. Make sure they breathe out as they press up, in as they press down. Next, I'm setting up for a physio ball or Swiss ball over the head reverse lunge. I found that lunges are easier to teach in the reverse fashion versus forward because of people's tendency to push their knees beyond their ankles, and you can run the risk of injury with new clients pretty quickly. So going backwards definitely keeps people safe. For the beginners, once again, you want to use the quarter lunge philosophy, going down no more than 2 to 3 inches, just to make sure they understand the movement. Once they've got it, you can have them go down closer to the ground, or at least more parallel with the back leg. Once again, breathe in as you go down, out as you come up with that one. A rep count of 10 per leg would be suggested. Now I'm setting up for the back pulls off of a Swiss ball to work the core as well. You want to reach down, engaging the low back, come up, pull. Arms should be level. Make sure they're tracking with the elbows and the weights aren't coming in close to their chest or coming close to one another. Once again, you want to breathe out as you come up, in as you go down. Here's a side view of that. The Swiss ball adds a bit of a stability aspect to it, so it's kind of a double dip here. They got to work their core back at the same time. Obviously, legs are engaged too to stabilize the whole body, and this is great for a beginner to learn how to do rows and where they should properly fill it. No more than 1 to 2 pounds on that. I prefer to stick with 1 pound because once you put the reps to it, it's very effective. This is a standing knee lift, great for the hips, lower abs, and quads. Most people will lack the balance in the beginning, so it's nice to either have them next to a wall, a door, or if you're a great trainer, you can hold their hand or have them put their hand on your shoulder to stay connected with them. Thank you.